Action. Action.
Hello, world, and welcome back to the Pretty Party with me, Brab Grab. I'm just kidding, it's Barb Grobe, rhymes with lobe. Hello, and you are watching the Pretty Party. It's my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. And we are live streaming, you're not dreaming, from, wait a minute, Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop, whoop. Oh yes, tonight's the night we'll make history. Honey, you and I. Alright, I guess that doesn't really go with the jazz that's in the background. Hello, are you there? God, it's me, Barb. No, it's not Margaret. If you didn't get that, that was a Judy Blume reference. Judy Blume being a resident of Key West and one of its best. And so, let's see here. That's right, I'm Barb Grobe, I'm your host, and you're watching The Pretty Party. See that? That's me, that's how I know it's true. We're live streaming, you're not dreaming, from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth, whoop whoop. And this is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. Now you know. Now, as I said, we're live streaming from Key West Local Luxe down here in sunny downtown, beautiful Key West, Florida at 515 Fleming Street. Ain't that neat? And if you are not familiar with our store, well, that's just sad. That's a bore. And you're about to know some more. That's right. If that's the case, you may be asking yourself, hey, what the heck makes them think they're so great? Well, I can't wait to tell you. It's because our clients tell us so, yo, and now you know. Also because we have the largest selection of handmade, one-of-a-kind jewelry, as well as pearls, girls, in the fabulous Florida Keys. Please don't see them on your knees unless you must, and then that's a bust. I noticed this. So, I'm not seeing anything here. You? So as you can see, I am looking at a monitor off to my left, and if you saw us earlier, a few minutes ago, we were working on a test. Hey, Miss Joan. Hello, and welcome back to the show. I'm pretty excited about tonight's collections. They're perfections. So let's see here. I was telling you the reason we think we're so great is because our clients tell us so, and also because we have the largest selection of handmade, one-of-a-kind jewelry as well as pearls in the fabulous Florida Keys. The reason for the giant selection is because I make some myself, and also because I have traveled all over the world, 27 countries so far, finding these artists. I basically go direct and I buy big in order to get the best price. Ain't that nice? And another factor there that's not talked about enough, I am very proud to report that when we talk about shopping local and supporting artists, number one, I've been an artist my entire life. I moved here as a sculptor and muralist in 1996, and I've been in business 23 years. It's something I'm very proud of, that all of our artists are actually paid. And you may not know why that's significant if you don't work in this field, but consignment and memo are much more likely to be found than artists being actually paid what they're worth, and I am very proud of that, Lady Cat. All right, hey Jennifer Hayes, hello, welcome back to the show. So now more about the show. This is the Pretty Party. It's a live and interactive jewelry shopping show. That means, as you can clearly see, you can interact with me. You can ask me questions. You can ask me to try things on. You can ask me about stones and links and so on like that. Things that look good together through all kinds of weather. Anyway, there are a lot of advantages to shopping on a live sale over shopping on a traditional website. That's right. Number one, you can literally speak with me in real time and not have to wait for a chat bot to get back with you from India or wherever they may be tomorrow or the next day or so. So that's pretty cool. And I am happy to show you little tricks about how to style things. And like if I know you, I know a lot of our girls here, I might know that you need a smaller bracelet or a larger bracelet. We can talk. So, all right, now back to the show. I'm gonna scan about 20 items. Typically they're first dibs jewels. And that means not yet seen in the store or on the website. That's right. Typically first dibs jewels. And for those of you who shop the Pretty Party, which is about to get started, you will save yourself a sweet 20%, rhymes with rento, when you use your Super Friends discount code du jour, which today is SFD20. Use it at checkout, Girl Scout, in order to save yourself a swinging 20% off of our already great prices. They're so nices. Typically about 25 to 75% less than elsewhere. So I'm gonna scan each item. You're gonna hear a beep, and you're going to see a window above my head. Hey. So we tried a little test before the show. I'm sad to report it didn't really work out. But in case you saw us on the app, well, hopefully next time you'll see us on Facebook too. Anyway, so when I scan a barcode, you're gonna hear a beep like you just did, and you're gonna see a window above my head like you do right now. It'll say comment sold plus the item number. When you see something that appeals to you, here's what you're gonna do. Write sold plus the item number in the comments below the video, yo. And here's an important part. When you write sold plus the item number in the comments below the video, that puts the item into your cart. It's not done until you do the thing, you know what I mean? So it's the first one who pays for it is the one who wins the sweet dealio, yo. That's right. A couple things else, a couple more things you need to know. In order for this to work for you, in order for you to be able to use the Super Friends discount codes, you're going to need to be connected. That's right. The easiest way to do that is just type the word register. Register in the comments below the video. Type register, and when you do, you will instantly receive a hot link in your Facebook Messenger. Click the link, follow the prompts. It literally takes 2 minutes, and then you're in it to win it. It's going to ask you to set up and confirm your account. Do that. You'll get 10 bucks. That's the amount we'll put into your account whenever you confirm it, darn it, just like you earned it. That will come in the form of a credit, so don't forget it. That's right. This is a weird show. That's true. This show includes lots of bad singing, because that's my thinking, and random rhyming helps me with timing. I mean that. Hey, Dan Servin. Hello. Hey, Deb Striar. Hello and welcome back to the show. Joan, special shout out to Joan, already asking everyone if they have shared and reminding me, that's Joan Masterman, our honorary associate producer and fact checker. Thanks, Joan. You're the best, mama. That is a reminder to me to remind you that sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive, and be sure that you tag 2 friends with their first name and their last name, and then come back and tell us about it in the comments below the video, because that's our game. When you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes as well as wieners, I said wieners, are pulled at the end of every single show, yo, and now you know. Prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! And let's see here, free shipping on orders over 95 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. And let's see here, Jennifer Hayes, talking about her dog. She was a bad one. Oh. Uh-oh, hope everything's okay, Jennifer. All right, so I think I've covered a lot of ground already. All right, without further ado, let's get this pretty party started. The first item on today's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started, is these. What? Look how cool. Now you can wear these how you like. I kind of like them up here. Notice it is a spiral. Gorgeous, aren't they? Notice that is black rhodium wash sterling silver on the interior. The spiral itself is concave, and this is 22 karat gold. It doesn't get old. Hi, Jeannie Perkins. Hello. Thanks for sharing, Joan. Good job. So I had a pair or 2 of these on the show a few months ago, and they were a huge hit, don't you know? I did not realize that I had one more pair, more frere. Lucky ducks. These are gorgeous, and now you'll see sometimes a spiral style of hoop like this, which is great. Oh, by the way, check out these. These are a tease. You're a tease. Anyway, You'll see the spiral look sometimes, but these are mucho superiorio. They're better, and here's why. So number one, the black rhodium wash, and notice that the texture, it's a little bit sort of matte, muted. It's very sexy. And again, the concave, which gives it strength. And the gold is 22 karat. It's not just a gold fill or a gold plate. So they're quite strong. They're not gonna fall out of shape like the look sometimes can. I guess I should take off my personal rings. Thanks for sharing, Jennifer Hayes. You're the best. I saw something about puppy. I hope everyone's okay. I'm gonna try to do more of this show standing up. I think it's better for energy-wise, but it makes it really hard for me to get up there to the camera, so here I come. By the way, if you haven't watched the show before, you may be interested to know this show literally is what saved our butts through lockdown. And it's pretty interesting. I tried with this technology with the Comment Soul platform whenever they first started about 8 years ago, and frankly, neither of us were ready. It just wasn't gonna happen. And then Tim and I did some shows. You may remember Tim, our former IT guy. We did some shows about 4 years ago, and they were great. They were real successful, but then the store just got so busy we couldn't keep up with it. So I was glad to have that in our pocket whenever lockdown started, and it really has been wonderful. It's been so much different than what I actually expected it to be. And so much more than the actual sales on the show, which we really appreciate. But also all the people who come into the store and they already know what we do now. It's not like they just happen down the street. You know, they're planning a trip to Key West, so they watch the show and they make a beeline here, which is awesome. Anyway, I thought you'd like to know. I was appreciating you in case you're wondering. So this is the first item on tonight's episode of the Pretty Party. They are super lightweight and they look great. They are annealed, and that's a very big deal. That means they are super sturdy and good looking. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? This is item number 100. Now you know, right? Sold 100 to put it into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. If you're the first one to get the job done, hey, where's my little piece of info? Oh, there it is. If you're the first one to get the job done, you'll get these fabulous earrings for just 135 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Hey, Beth Broughton. Well, hello, and welcome back to the show. So this is item 100. Don't forget. So here's how you do. Here's how it go. Right, sold 100 to put it into your cart. Just put that in the comments below this video, and then use your Super Friends discount code DUJOUR SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout, and you will save yourself 34 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so very nice, would be just $135. Staying alive, staying alive. And by the way, hey, I know another wonderful artist who does beautiful work and shall remain nameless, who sells this look in identical quality for $3.99. So all I have to say, I mean, no offense to her, but you would be better off to get it from us. How you like that for reality? Snap back to reality. There goes gravity. What? She's in a mood today. That's right. To get up and boogie, do-do-do-do-do. Ain't taking any crap off the scanner either. It's gonna do it. A river runs through it. Oh yeah. I don't even know if there are any Baroques on this show or not, girls. Maybe I'll just leave that one. Bring in the M&M. Trying to shake up my jam, ma'am, Jennifer Hayes. You know who I always think about, like kind of an inspiration who I love is that guy, I think his name is Don. That guy who raps Cat in the Hat. I mean, serially, I want to be that guy. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but really, I think that's very cool. I love it. So sticking with the spiral theme, Billie Jean, look at these sexy beasts. Wow. I could really use a white pad, Nora, this big, a white pad for background, please, so they can see the color. because they can see me through the stone.
No.
What?
I was checking the
No.
side, no.
So, look how gorgeous these earrings are. Keeping with the spiral theme, Billie Jean. Notice it is a textured spiral hoop with a post attachment. This is sterling silver with 22 karat gold. Notice how delightfully warm and yellow it is. It's because they don't use that a lot in the United States. I would tell you who made these, but I'd have to kill you. What? That's not what we're doing. You'd be surprised. These are couple of our favorite guys. These are African ice amethyst. That refers to the color and how soft and light they are. They are a checkerboard cut style of faceting. They are bezel set with a double step. Notice this detail, what the hail. Faceted sparkling crystal at the top from the drop. Beautiful, aren't they? These are not heavy, but just because they're post in their configuration, I decided it was a good idea to add a complimentary pair of weightlifter backs to go with them. Those weightlifter backs are normally $9.95. Stand alive, stand alive. And no, not for you. You don't have to pay for them at all. And that's a good call. There we go. Let me know if the height and everything is right and the lights are looking good for you and you can see and understand everything. So these are item number 101. That is a checkerboard faceted African ice amethyst suspended from a spiral hoop. There's the back, and notice, in spite of them not being heavy, just for extra stability, I put weightlifter backs on here. They operate, sorry, hold on, left hand issues. Weightlifter backs should be used so that they sit like that. And that counteracts, so if you have a little bit of a droopy lobe, for example, which happens to all of us, it will literally physically disallow the earring to fall forward. Nice, right? These are item number 101, hun, and you should hurry up and get the job done because they are an amazing price. So nice. These are called Lilac Love, and they are post hoop spiral dangles, 1.5 inches, and you'll save yourself 50 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started. That's right. They would be $249. That would be beyond fine. But no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Write sold 101 to put them into your cart, and then use your Ship Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. And save yourself sweet 20%. Final price so damn nice. It'll be just 199 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. That's a savings of $50. Holla on item 101. And when those look great in the sun, yes, beauties. And I'm gonna try to keep this show rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep this show a-rolling. Look at that. Let's see if this will work. Trying something crafty over here. Yes, okay. I need a tall white bust, please. We were...
Oh, the necklace?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yes, we were working on getting our, trying out our new test so much that we actually fell short on a couple of things. But we got it. Uh-oh. Oh, good. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Too bad we don't have audio. We could join in the sing-along. Wait, what do you mean you don't have audio? Oh, you mean that I can't hear you? Is that what you mean? I hope you can hear me. I mean, or I guess I'm sorry if you can hear me because, you know, chances are chances are I will bust out in song, you know. Jennifer Hayes, this made me think of you. That is true. And it is a beauty. Correct. Okay, gotcha, Joan. So these earrings were item number 101. Gorgeous. Don't you love the soft lavender together with green Billie Jean? That's right. Get up and boogie. Do 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 do. Hold please. Yes, Jennifer Hayes, this literally made me think of you. I'm not sure. You know, sometimes I get confused about what people like, but I feel like this is you. And I have it twisted, my bad. So, this is a lovely lariat of microfaceted pre-night, that's right. And it is item number 102. You know what to do. The name of this lovely, lovely lariat is Sparklet. I freaking love this piece. Hold on, I gotta move some so I can get into my little cabinet here. I really love this piece. We have an awful lot of questions too about how to wear lariats. Happens all the time. So I'm gonna give you a quick little tutorial. I'll try to make it pretty quick and try to keep this show going, as I always say, hey, hey. You know why I do that is because in an effort to learn and better our presentation here, I try to watch other live selling shows. Oh man. Has anybody ever watched other live sale jewelry shopping shows? Because they can be pretty brutal. It's the Sold 102, says Francis. Get it, girl. And that is my segue, hey, hey, to remind everyone that when somebody writes sold plus the item number, that is just a start. Technically, everyone can write sold plus the item number, and that puts it into your cart. It's the first one who gets the job done. That means pay for it, complete your purchase. The first one who completes the purchase is the one who wins the dealio, because these will more often than not be one and done items, as this one is. I am gonna go ahead and do a quick demonstration on some ways that you can enjoy wearing a lariat. See if I can get up here where you can see me. Oy. There are a couple things that we need, like a chair that doesn't bounce like that I can just have one height on. That would be great. It's the little things. Can I tell you, I didn't start off being a producer or a host or any of those other things. So here's the up close and personal. This stone is microfaceted pre-night, that's right. And I'm gonna stand up to give you a little bit of a how-to on how to wear a lariat. So of course it makes a big difference how long they are. This one is 42 inches. Here's the long and short. And the easiest thing is to just do it like a scarf. Like take it from near the center and take that part all the way around and bring the other pieces through. Easy as can be, right? And guess what? You want a little different look? You can play with the weight. Ain't that great? Isn't that a nice look? Such a simple, easy thing to do. You pull the loop up on this side and that gives you this extra down here. Another easy way, and then I'll just move on, is so you can do the handover, simple knot in the front, that's pretty basic. And another real popular way, because there's so many, and there's loads of videos out there on how to wear lariats too. So you see what I did? I went once around and came back. I like the short side overhand. That means the short side will be on top. Nice, huh? Beauty. So We got 2 saying sold 102, and that is how you play it. Well done, ladies. So that let that be a reminder to us all that the first one who gets the job done, whoop, wins the dealio, hun. Trying to adjust my chair, which started to fall while I was sitting on it. All right, so I'm gonna keep it going. Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. Don't stop me now, don't stop me now. So I try to put these in order that I feel will make sense before this show so that I can show you how things, how some things are magical together. So, and by the way, y'all, if you love something and you write sold plus the item number and you put it into your cart, and let's say that somebody else beats you to the punch and you don't win that particular piece, it is okay, hey. I will invite you to send me a direct message through the Key West Local Luxe Messenger and let me know that you're looking for something similar. I might actually have it, but we can only process so many items for each show. So, but if I know that you're looking for it, I am much more likely to be able to produce it. Look how great these are. Aren't they gorgeous? Uh-oh, wrong tag. Okay. Good thing I'm not married to this order. Let's see. These have the wrong tag on them. Uh-oh. These are green mango, but the picture came up with orange crush.
Okay, just let me see the ring. All right.
So Stephanie is gonna go and, Nora is gonna go and change the picture, I think. Is that right?
Right.
So, all right, Nora's gonna go and change the picture. So these earrings are not congruous with the photo that is up there on your with the product image listed, which I think we'll be able to change here in a minute. These are called green mango surprise, or excuse me, green mango salsa. Aren't they awesome? Checkerboard cut green chalcedony with microfaceted carnelian around the outside, I know, aren't they great looking? Notice they've got a hammered post top component, and also notice that the post is, as we say, on the lobe. See that? So when the post comes out of the center of the top component, that means it will easily cover your piercings. A lot of folks don't realize that that is a big deal, especially when we get a little bit, more mature and awesome the way we will do, So, and also, frankly, a lot of jewelers, especially if they don't wear post or they don't wear jewelry, no offense, guys, just kidding, totally offensive. If they don't wear jewelry, they may not know that that's a big dealio, and it is. So, the picture still for 103 has...
So the green mango salsa is done.
What happened to the ticket? So let's see if no, this is wrong. Let me just do this. Since the name is wrong, so this says, so what's coming up on the screen is the information for this item. So I'm gonna call this 103 because that's what it says. Ladies and germs, sorry for the slight confusion there. It looks like we got tags confused. So I'm gonna come back to green mango salsa and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the item depicted, which is item 103. And I love them. Look, can you stand it? What? How can you be so freaking great? Serially, is that amazing? I like how the love sign is right above their head. So these are called Orange Crush. And they remind me of giggles. Like giggles and dandelions in the sunshine and those delicious little tangerine candies. Aren't they awesome? So these are microfaceted natural ruby is the pinky pink and the outside, around the outside. The whoops are smooth and delightful tangerine dream style carnelian. This is one of my favorite presentations of carnelian that I've ever seen. I happen to really like carnelian, but for a lot of us, a lot of us don't do that well with a warm color on its own. I like to see it mixed with cool and fresh. It's fabulous. I love these earrings. Will you be showing the carved pearls and skull earrings tonight? Well, I don't know, Heidi. They were not actually marked for this show, but I think that they are tagged. I've been working really hard this week, y'all. The weather's been gorgeous in Key West, which kind of slows up traffic in the store, strange but true. So I have been working really hard to try to get a lot of things prepared so that we had shows in the bag, if you will. And I think, Heidi, that those are prepared. So I will try. Sorry, I got you out of focus there. So these are item number 103. Well, I'm not sure what you changed. Now I am confused.
Sure.
These are item number 103, and they are congruous with what is on the screen, and the price is right as well. These are Orange Crush 329. This tag is correct.
Okay, and that's the Orange Crush.
I did not scan this tag. I better scan it and make sure it didn't. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave this how it is, and then I'll try scanning this one. So, all right, back to this. These are 1.75 inches from the top down to the bottom of the drop. This tag has nothing to do with these earrings, so I will take it off. Take it off. Shake it off, shake it off. All right, so check it out, Girl Scout. Notice the microfaceting of the little rubies and how pink they are. Stranger too, most rubies are treated to look Kool-Aid red. That's what I said. I love this pave burst on the side. They're just tickle me sunshine. I love these earrings so much. And I love the choice of white silver as well. Keeps it fresh. There's the back. You can see the framework. The stones are bezel set and, dare I say, hard to forget. Let's put a little white background on there so that you can see what I mean. Billie Jean. I think she might have been Miss Joan. Speaking of Marie, if I'm not mistaken, I think that she's on her way to Key West. I know, Mary, I love them too. I love them so much. And they are lightweight and look great. I will, yes, of course, I'll be happy to try them on. Try them on and on and on and on. Hold, please. These are, again, sterling silver, smooth carnelian cabochons, bezel set with microfaceted ruby, which is that delicious pink. And it just keeps them so fresh, it's hard to believe. So, I love these, honestly, for somebody with fairer skin than me. But I just think they're amazing. They're so creative and beautiful, fresh, unexpected. I love them to death. I love them. So, sorry, I didn't mean to go off and get all nerdy on jewelry. These are item number 103. Sorry, that was weak. These are item number 103. I think it looks like I'm gonna be standing all show because every time I sit on this chair, it seems to go further south. This chair, I'm laughing. I saw myself in the replay as I go, I can't really grab it. I can try it. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting shorter. It's also, sadly, true. All right. So that's those. I'm gonna put this up here, hopefully get some reflected light so you can see the true colors shining through. True colors, that's why I love you. Don't be afraid, let them show. Get it, girls. Go, Linda. Go, Jennifer. It's your birthday. So, one more time. Now with rhyme. Everyone can say sold plus the item number to put them into their card. But of course, that's just the start. If you're the first one to get the job done, hon, then you will get the amazing work of art for the incredible price. So damn nice. Final price on these honeybees. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. Will be $263. Final price, $263 from Key West Local Luxe. That is a savings of $66. Holla! I love being weird. It's like my favorite. And I'm so glad because it's not like I really had a choice in it. It's kind of what I got. Meh. Luck of the draw, I guess. So yes, there is only one pair. So get down and boogie. Do-do-do-do-do. What's that? Yeah, Nora and I were talking about these and how damn special they are. We knew that there would be like, I freaking love them too. All right, so let's see what would go great with those earrings. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, I love this. Oh, I should put my earring back on. Keep it on and on and on and on. And by the way, Linda, Jennifer, or anyone else, if you love these earrings and someone beats you to the punch, it's okay. It's okay. Hey. If you will, again, I don't get a notification or anything, and I can't quite scroll back through the show. Nora tries to take good notes of what people like, but for whomever does not get the one that they've got their heart set on, talk to me. At least if I know that you love that, I can contact the artist and see if they can do something similar, or they might even have the same stones. So it doesn't hurt to ask. And it would be my pleasure to help you, because that's what I do. It's kind of my job. Whoops, sorry for the blur out there. Okay, so this necklace is unfreaking believable. So I don't know if you girls noticed or not, but Nora and I have been trying really hard to make the show a little easier, a little more streamlined. So I've started writing. Hey, Michelle Myers. Hello, welcome back to the show. I've started writing little cards with all the stone and product information that Nora can quick input to the computer. If something looks weird, no offense, Nora, be easy on her. English is not her first language. She's doing her best. My handwriting is, actually my handwriting's pretty good, but anyway. But I do change my mind a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, so that's what the little cards are about, and trying to keep things in order, but it doesn't always work out, and we are nothing if not flexible and fun to be with. What? Michelle Myers, you. I like to say saucy things when Michelle Myers is around because she's saucy. Nora's doing a great job, says Joan. All right. Whoop. Can you, what? Okay, seriously. So Nora, whenever they give me a ton of exploding hearts and stuff like that, I need you to tell me or something because I can't see it. And it makes me feel so lonely, so lonely, so lonely.
I don't see either. Where are they?
Well, I don't know, maybe they're not there yet. Ladies, can I get some love? Can you throw us some hearts if you think that this necklace is incredible? That's what you are. Unforgettable.
They are coming up.
Damn, ma'am. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Thank you, girls. I appreciate that. So, for whatever reason, your hearts and I see most comments, but there's some things that I don't see. So like when you put hearts and stuff, like I realized recently that since Nora has started working here, I haven't seen any of that, and I'm like, I don't know if this is really working out between me and the girls anymore. So anyway, thanks for the hearts. All right, here's what we're looking at, Lady Cat. I'm gonna try to get up close without blurring it out, Girl Scout. Can you see? I'm gonna manipulate this light so that you can really see. I think, maybe. So that amazing, like fluorescent color, it's real, it's natural, it's true. Amazing, right? That is a green opal, and the fabulous pink baguettes around the outside are pink kunzite. That's right, which is a very up and coming stone. Most folks have not heard of it. I happen to be a huge fan of the kunzite, and I don't know if you can tell or not. It's interesting about this opal because even though the colors are vibrant, and I mean fluorescent, there still is such a softness about it. And then down here around the bottom in the right light, you can see that there's blue flash in addition to the orange. I've never seen an opal like this one. And I love the presentation with the pink kunzite. Love the orange to green flash. I just think it's spectacular. You impress me. And that's fun, all that talk about rocks, and I said nothing about all the diamonds. People seem to like those. Can you see that from there, okay? It looks dark on this screen. Are we okay there?
No. It's fine for me.
It's, okay. Ladies and germs, let me know if you can see that okay from where it is. So, hi Kathleen. Welcome back to the show, yo. So, this is amazing. This necklace is called the Dewdrop. It is a gorgeous green opal down front, surrounded by a double halo, the interior halo being single cut diamonds, often referred to as raw diamonds, and then kunzite baguettes around the outside. Yes, the bail, you know, everyone in the whole wide world confuses how to spell bail in this context. Deb, you're not alone. The bail is also the single cut diamonds. And I'll give you a little flash. In this case, I find it works better on the back of my hand. I have, so this is all prong set in black oxidized sterling silver. There's the back. So you can see it's beautifully made. And I have set it on a 16-inch ball chain. I do have other lengths if you would prefer longer or shorter. There it is. Or just an extender, I can do that too at no extra charge. Just if that's the case and something you want, then just go ahead and make your purchase and then write that in the comments at checkout. So this is item number 104, and dare I say it, shut the front door, because it's amazing. That's right. This is, I'm gonna put it up here on my stand, get it off my hand. Oh, Joan says, you know what, Sergio? I feel naked without it. You know the words. I know my Joan. I know she don't play, hey. I'm gonna do my, I'm just gonna do my job and finish here. I don't know if, did you say sold, Joan? When you do, I'll take it down. I don't wanna deprive anyone and make them feel like we're playing favorites. You're all my favorites, I love you. All right. So, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Sold and paid for. Boom. Get it, girl. I don't know why I didn't see that, Joan. That's crazy. Are you watching through the app or through Facebook? Maybe I just was talking too much and missed it. Oh, Joan. Good going. I'm sorry, I just totally missed it. My bad. Yes, congratulations, Joan. I know. Miss Kathleen, the Super Friends discount code du jour is SFD20. And now you know. This beauty, let's just say goodbye. Can we all get can we all wave goodbye to this gorgeous dewdrop, which is going to Virginia to go and live with Joan. Joan says, you know what, Sergio? Treat me like a rag doll. Congratulations, Joan. God, I love your taste. Oh, that reminds me. Joan, you and I, just you and I, just you and I. Joan, we have a special date coming up. Yes, we do. And I don't mean the Pretty Party Posse Roundup, which is also another special date. But no, Joan, we should talk soon after maybe tomorrow. I'm usually beat after the show. But yes, we have a special thing coming up. Yeah, Joan has awesome taste. That is true. And Joan, I hate to do it to you, but I have to because it's my job, don't you know? So I showed these earrings when I first got them in the door. And then they sat in post-show area for a month, at least, I'd say. Sometimes I like to show things that we have shown on the show before to show other ways that they can be styled and things that they'll go beautifully with. And this is one of those times. Hey, Nora. I think it had accidentally turned off for a second. Can you look at that? Yay. All right.
I think you pushed that accidentally.
I think I accidentally, yeah, it's very awkward for me to get to, especially since I'm not left-handed here. This is gonna help for sure. That's gonna be better. Oh, come on. Gravity is real, y'all.
My feet.
Are you okay?
Yes, but I get you.
Is the audio out of sync? And if it is, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. Okay, I'm all right here. But is anyone else having audio issues with tonight's show? Hello? Joan says the audio is out of sync. I don't know if there's a fix for that. Do you?
I think it's gonna be the low connection because it's all here.
Okay, everybody else says it's okay. Michelle says it's okay. All right, don't worry about it. So that's so confusing too because it doesn't always look the same for everyone. Okay. Okay, good job, Joan, good job. So it doesn't always look the same for everyone, and sometimes we'll go try to fix something and come to find out it was only happening for one person. Interwebs are so confusing. So I know that Joan is stepping away to refresh, but I really wanted to show how great these are together, right? Bam, damn. All right. I'll put that aside. I'll show her whenever she comes back. So these are the next item. Oh, Joan, that was quick. I was just showing. So here's the pendant that is going to live with you in Virginia. And check it out. Amazing, right? So it's quite rare. I mean, we get green opal. This is a really unusual green opal. I have been thrilled with it. Ladies and germs, can I just tell you, honest to God, I do not know what in the hell is up with people lately. It is crazy. We have a giant sign on the front, not even on the front door, like a giant stand, huge stand that covers the entire front door at the vestibule so that nobody can get in. And it says, shh, please be quiet, filming in progress. And I mean, it says it like 3 feet tall. On what planet is somebody gonna move that giant heavy thing to get around there to ring the bell to get in while we're filming? I don't mean to be rude, but seriously? I guess that was slightly rude. Try to make my complaining more entertaining. Sorry. Okay, so now back to what matters. What? Yes. Can you even stand it? Gorgeous. Girl, you know they could be yours. Yes, that's true. I know, right? The show is live on the monitor, so I probably just hurt somebody's feelings. There's a monitor, a great big monitor in the window. But, you know, what part of shush and stop it didn't you get? All right, here's what we're talking about, Girl Scout. That gorgeous green opal. Pave diamonds from the top and a halo around the drop. Gorgeous, aren't they? It's just otherworldly. And here's the back, lady cat. You can see the framework and the back cut of the stone. These are lightweight and amazing looking. Look at, I feel like it's, there we go, maybe that shows it a little bit better. They're just unbelievable. And I enjoy how one of them has a bit of what we'll call matrix in it. So you can see that it's a real stone. There's a lot of fake opals out there, ladies and germs, and a lot of what they call doublets rolling around these days. So these are what we're talking about. They are called, are these getting my greens? I got out of sync. Yes, they are called Getting My Greens. And they would be $5.99. That would be fine. Those are diamonds and green opals. They will be just $4.79, and that's really, really fine. Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of the Pretty Party. Bam, bam. That's a final savings of $120 from Key West Local Luxe. There you can see the swing and how they play with the light. Aren't they heavenly? Yes. Gorgeous. These are item number 105. Staying alive, staying alive. And they are single cut, otherwise known as raw diamonds, and green opals. They are approximately 1.75 inches from top to bottom. The post is on the lobe, so you don't have to worry about, you know, things, lady things with your lobes, don't you know? And they would be a great price at $5.99, really beyond fine. But no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Right, sold 105. Staying alive, staying alive. No, just write sold 105. And then put them into your, that will put them into your cart, and then your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout, and you'll save yourself $120 from Key West Local Luxe. I feel like I would be, like, I should have been on one of those old time radio shows, you know, where they're like, where they're making the sound effects live while they're doing the show. Wouldn't that be funny? And they're clip clop, clip clop. Yes, well, you girls, Deb, the ones that you asked about last week were very much like this, but a little bit different. You know, different. I will explain pretty soon. So I don't think this, ladies and germs, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can get this other chair to lift me up a little bit. I don't know that this is any better.
This one is better. I just get it on like this one.
I think this is better. I don't know, it looks the
This
same.
one is the best. The highest.
It goes higher?
Yeah, I think so. And try to not
Hilarious, I've got every chair in the world back here in a 2-foot square space.
And try to not keep it flexible.
Oh, hi, that's a little bit better, isn't it? I really was shrinking, falling. Oh, better. All right, so now back to the Madison. And I guess I should take this moment to give you a little station ID. Hello, world. Hello. I'm Barb Grobe. I am your host, and you are watching The Pretty Party. That's right. My live and interactive jewelry shopping show. Yo, now you know. Live streams at 6 o'clock. Be ready to rock on Thursday nights. That's right. Eastern time, that's when we rhyme. From Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop, whoop. And tonight's show is spectacular. It's all fresh and springy. Spring greens and beautiful things that make me happy. All right, and make it snappy. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I know, Deb. Uh-oh. This thing keeps turning off. It's happened multiple times.
Sometimes the angle is weird.
No, now I got it. I had to turn it back on. It's weird. All right. Okay. Life will have its issues. That's fine. It's how you deal with them that matters. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna slay, hey, hey. That's what I say. Bam, ma'am. No cooking and Pam. You need a little height? That's right. I got it. Ba-bam. Look at these lovely lady swingers. These are called, there was confusion. So these are called spring greens. I think I had the name of the other ones wrong. It's all right. They are, you must be my lucky star. These are green chalcedony, checkerboard faceted, and bezel set in a textured bezel suspended from the long elongated French wire. If you know me and you know my work, you could probably guess I did this. I made this. I did not set the stones. I found other things that I thought were wonderful, but I just thought that they would be better if I made them how I thought they should be. And so that's what I did. That's what I do. That's how I roll. I love the elongated French hook. Take a look. They are gold over sterling, and the stones are green chalcedony, which is a fabulous stone. Strong silica base, comes in many colors: lavender, blue, green, gray. I've even seen gold and pink chalcedony. It's very luminous when the light hits it. It's hard to show in this manufactured light, but really looks like it's lit from within. And absolutely, Joan, they would complement the pendant. Here, I'll show you. I still have it nearby. I'll show you exactly what I mean. These are item number 106, pickup sticks. They are a triple drop, and you don't stop, of green chalcedony. And they are made by me. Joan, here's how it would look with your pendant. I would say, incredible! Wow. Amazing, right? Really, that's fabulous together. I love. Will you please put this in a safe place? I know. Put it in a tray or something behind you, and make sure it doesn't get knocked around. Gorgeous. These earrings are triple drop green chalcedony. Oh no, Francis. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us for the show. And by the way, hey, that's an excellent segue to remind you all that you don't have to be here to shop with us. Of course, we'd love to have you on the show, and that way we can interact in real time and I can answer your questions, etc. But you can shop the replay hey, if you want. And if you don't have time or patience to do that, that's fine. Once you've created an account, then you can shop the Comment Sold store after the show and even see mini clips from the show for each individual item. Saves all the time in the world. Couldn't be easier. And your Super Friends discount code is good for at least 24 hours, so use your powers. Frankly, it kind of depends on how busy we are. Sometimes it'll be good for a week. But things do sell out. And it's been really interesting to see. It doesn't matter how much sells on the show. It's interesting, our biggest selling show ever, we only sold one item on the show. We sold a bunch of items after the show. It's pretty cool. Anywho, yes, agreed, Michelle. Francis, thanks for joining us. Awesome to have you here, my dear. All right, these are item number 106 pickup sticks. They are an elongated French hook with a triple drop of green chalcedony. That is a quartz-based stone, frankly. They pretty much all are. That's how rocks work. And the metal is gold over sterling silver. Maybe that's a little high. Are you too high? Maybe that's better. These, let's see here. They would be $179. That would be fine, but you'll save yourself 36 bucks from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party with me, Brab Grab. No, I'm just kidding. It's Barb Grove, rhymes with lobe, like earlobe. Now you've been told. Final price, so nice, will be just $143. That's how you want to be. Woo woo! So right, sold 106. Put it into your cart, and then your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20. Yo. So this tag that you gave me on this, I wonder if it will really bring up green mango salsa earrings. Maybe it will. Perhaps I'll try it. And then maybe somebody will buy it. Let's see if we get lucky. I have a question to ask you all, which is actually not really jewelry related. Did it come up? No, not yet. Nope. All right, nix on that. These earrings, don't worry about it. We're just gonna move on. These earrings I have tried to scan, but we just got confused. I think that the same barcode was created for two different items. So these are not going to make it on tonight's show per se, at least in the normal way. If they are speaking to you, then that tells me that you are not cray, hey. And here's what I have to say. If these are speaking to you, just shoot me a direct message and we'll get them for you for an unbelievably nice price. Here, I'll show you real quick. The final price on these will be $191, hun, so do get the job done. And if you're the first one to shoot me a direct message on the Key West Local Luxe Messenger on Facebook, the first one who emails and messages on Key West Local Luxe Messenger will get them at the swinging price. They were already a really great price at $179. That would have been fine, but no. You know how we go. You'll save yourself 36 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price on these honeys will be just $143. Aren't they great looking? I love the microfacet carnelian halo. And you just do not see that. No, lady cat. All right, so, but they're not, I'm not capable of scanning them on this particular show, so we're gonna keep moving on. So one last time, these are not numbered on tonight's show. If you would like them, shoot a direct message and we'll make it happen. Okay, great. I will hand those to you for safekeeping as well. Keep things from getting confused. Here's the info card. Info card, who has info cards? I do, that's right. I made them because that's what I do. All right, so just to get things back in order, I'm gonna scan these one more time. So I think. I'm over it. I'm moving on. Okay. We already did them anyway. I was just trying to make it less confusing for the girls, and obviously that did not work out. Spring greens was these. Okay. Trying really hard to keep things together. This goes, I believe, with that pendant. All right, so I love about tonight's collection many things, but there's such fresh, unexpected color stories and combinations, and presented in unique, unusual, fresh ways too. I love the whole thing. It's awesome. You know, you can make a statement without having to be crazy bold. You know what I mean? These are a perfect example. These are gorgeous gemstones. Those are natural amethysts. Most folks don't realize that the vast majority of amethysts that any of us see has been cooked, colorized, irradiated, much like any of the barrel-based stones as well. So this is green amethyst, this is amethyst up top. You can tell it's natural because you can see a little bit of variation in color. I appreciate that. This is a checkerboard or quasi-cushion cut upstairs. Definite checkerboard cut down the teardrop as you don't stop. This stone is commonly referred to as green amethyst, but the real name is praisiolite. That's right. And they are super good looking for whatever you got cooking. Put a little white background so that you can see them with the reflected light. Gorgeous amethyst upstairs, and this soft icy green downtown Georgia brown. The metal is a black rhodium washed sterling silver. That's right. The post is sitting up tight. That's right. And there's the back so you can see the framework. Stones are prong set and hard to forget because they're so gorgeous. They are easy to wear, mon frere. And let's see, these are called Enchanted. Don't take them for granted. Is that right? I think yes, Enchanted. And they would be, so many of you may remember Amber, who used to be my assistant here, who we miss. Hi, Amber. And she doesn't get to watch the show very often anymore because she has a private yoga class. The bottom stone is a soft, like a soft fern green. Not fern, it's cooler than that. It's an icy, soft green. The stone is commonly referred to as green amethyst. There, you can see better now. But it's actually praisiolite. Very clear, very few inclusions, natural stones. So it's a real soft green, yes. Almost like, that's right. Almost like Coke bottle green from the old days. That's the actual color of praisiolite. Very pretty. What was I going about? Oh, I wanted to say, so one of the things I love about Amber, because besides she's just my boo-boo, is she's as much of a rock nerd as I am, and has worked at jewelry stores before, as she still does again, I think, too. But anyway, she would tell me, like, she bought a pendant the size of one of these green amethysts, just one drop the size of one of those, and she paid over $200 for it. So when I say that it's a nice price, I ain't playing. That's what I'm saying. They're gorgeous. Yes. And let's see here. Let me get a quick sizing. So these are about 1 3/4 inches. I would be happy to model them, Joan. I'll leave this one sitting up there. Ooh. Aren't they pretty? really catch the light. Beautiful cuts. So, now you know. They are pretty freaking fabulous. And I love this look too because you can dress it up and dress it down. It would look just as fabulous with a ball gown or a pair of jeans and a denim chambray. Beautiful. That's what I got to say. So, these are item number 107. Rhymes with heaven, right? Sold 107 to put them into your cart. And you know the rest. Do your part. Put them into your cart and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. And you'll save yourself 52 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so damn nice. So damn nice. Will be just 206 pickup sticks. Woo woo. That's crazy. Serially, one of these drops by itself on a chain easily costs more than that in most places. And that is just one more reason why this is the greatest store on earth. I love it when people think I'm kidding when I say that and I'm like, psych. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all, y'all. So, right, sold 107 to put them into your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. You save yourself 52 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Pardon me while I just go through here and kind of make sure that things are in the order that we want them in. Oh yes, lady friend. Okay, all right, hey. That's what I say. All right, so some folks say, bam, ma'am, enchanted, some enchanted evening. Do 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 do. Okay, you know it would look great with that. Well, I do, and you're about to too. Bam, ma'am. So I pulled these and a lot of things in tonight's show that are different but great complements together. And I think that this bracelet is a perfect example of that. Frankly, I think this bracelet is one of the best deals in our store, and I totally mean that. I'm gonna put these fabulous earrings to the side. Linda, these earrings were item 107, rhymes with heaven. Oh yeah. All right. Those are called Enchanted. Some enchanted evening. Like this one, hun. And I put those in a safe place. So on this show, I wanted to show a bunch of things that you may not think about putting together and show you how to style some unexpected pieces together. Like the earrings that I just showed with the amethyst and the prasiolite with that cool green stone at the bottom. Well, they look absolutely stunning with this bracelet. And even though the green of this bracelet is much warmer, and that's because it's peridot. I also really dig, well, by the way, the reason that works that way is because they're both set in that black rhodium wash sterling. It really brings it all together. Those earrings are banging. I'm gonna bring them back up here and show you next to this bracelet because I really like them together. And so I don't know, I just find it really interesting to see how you can style things unexpectedly fresh because they've got the common thread of that black rhodium wash sterling. There's the earrings, and there you can see a little bit, see that color a little bit better, I think. It's like a real Coke bottle green in the earrings. Again, those earrings were item number 107, rhymes with heaven. I'm looking for a little plastic thing like this. I saw it, oh there it is, I'm sorry, it was right in front of me, I just didn't see it. And so many tiny little things around here that I could potentially knock over a Red Rover. There you go, now you can see. Okay, so check it out, Girl Scout. When I say that this is like one of the best deals in the store, I mean it. I ain't just joshing. I'm just saying stuff, McGruff. This bracelet is a ton of, that's the official quantity, it is a ton of faceted peridot. Look at all those stones and all those cuts. Humans had to do that with their hands, you know, and they're all prong set. That's a lot of setting. Gorgeous. It is a modern, contemporary take on a tennis bracelet. Changes everything whenever you put it with that black oxidized sterling, right? And it makes it all at once contemporary, modern, ethnic, love. So that's what we're talking about, Girl Scout. And I want to show you the clasp. This is a double safety. We do the safety dance. Do the safety dance. So there's the tongue and groove. There's the back, by the way, since I'm there. You see the beautiful framework, solid workmanship. And there's the clasp. Boop, easy click. And then two safeties on the side. Round that side, round that side, round that side. That sounded like Eminem went crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back up on the stand, get it off my hand. You can see what I say, hey, hey. This is item number 108, and it is great. Seriously, one of the best, I think is one of the best deals in the store right now. I don't think you could buy the stones for that by themselves. And then what would you do with them? You know what I mean? You kind of want the whole bracelet effect. Also, the black rhodium is the perfect segue for the black rhodium with sterling is a perfect segue to mix your metals, mix gold and silver. If you feel weird about that, as some folks do, add something with black and all of a sudden everything works beautifully together. It's pretty spectacular. And let's see here. This bracelet is called Verdigris, and when I say unbelievable nice price, it's only $225 in our store. That's freaking great. That bracelet, easily take 2 or 3 times that anywhere, mon frere. But no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Thanks for reminding me, Deb. This is only gonna be $180 from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of the show, yo, and now you know. That's a savings of $45, holla, off our already crazy nice price. This would literally be $500 to $700 anywhere, mon frere. Totally. So, will you please forward this song?
Yes.
Thank you. So, right, sold 108 to put into your cart, and then your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout, and you'll get this for an unbelievable final price of just $180 from Key West Local Luxe. That's just one of the reasons why we're the greatest store on earth. And oh my stars, I'm so thirsty. Deb, I'm so sorry, but I don't think we have any Baroques on this show. What are you gonna do? I don't know. What if we change our game? Thanks for sharing, Beth. But thanks for sharing, Deb. What if we change our game? What if we change it to be like, every time I say the word cart, you wanted to have a sip-shee of your favorite beverage? You'd be wasted. You'd be like throwing pocketbooks at the computer. All right. So Deb has just reminded me, and Beth, that it's time for me to remind you of a thing or two. Number one, hi and welcome. You are watching The Pretty Party. Whoop, with me. That's me right there, see? From Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop, whoop. This is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, and we're in full swing, don't you know? Hey, oh, never mind. Yes, we use a really cool platform called Comments. Sold, it never gets old on me. Maybe it does, but I don't know. Anyway, so in order to take advantage of the super sweet deals, the super friends discounts on this show, you're gonna want to be connected. The easiest way to do that is type the word register in the comments below this video. Just do that. If you miss it for whatever reason, you can always go to our Key West Local Luxe Facebook page. There's a pinned post, and that will tell you how to get the most out of the show. Yo, now you know. But meanwhile, just type the word register in the comments below the video. Click the link that you instantly receive in your Facebook Messenger. Follow the prompts. It literally takes 2 minutes, then you're in it to win it. Don't be afraid if you see the word PayPal. We use it as a gateway. Hey, you can use any kind of credit card you want, which is great because I don't let you get by with that in the store. Let's see here. There's more. Free shipping on orders over $95. Holla! And sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive, and be sure to tag 2 specific friends with their first name and their last name. That's our game, and then come back and tell us about it in the comments below the video. Yo. And when you do, we will enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes as well as wieners are pulled at the end of every single show. Prizes may cause attacks of happiness because they're given in the form of money. That's right, jewelry money in the form of a credit, so don't forget it. Womp womp, now you know. Let's see, card's not dangerous. It's the credit card and the wine. By the way, before I go on, hey, do me a favor, heart this video, won't you? We heart you and we want you to heart us too. Plus, Facebook really likes it whenever you love things. They're weird like that. I'm like, Facebook, it's none of your beeswax, and they're like, Brab. Yes, girl, I know, Miss Deb. I have been guilty of waking up with my credit cards down around my ankles, defiled bottle of wine beside me, not knowing what happened, waiting for the shipments to arrive. Staying alive. Nah, it helped me through it. I liked it. Inevitably, all except one time I'm like, I didn't order that. What are you talking about? I don't even remember what the hell it was. It was some sort of a weird tool. Oh yeah. It was a roof flashing crimper tool. I'm like, now come on. I did not order that. I did not. All right, maybe I did order 2 of those skirts in the same size. I mean, that's possible. That is so true. They're in the back. Did you see that? 2 identical, pretty ugly skirts. Well, I just gotta love myself in anyway and move on. Okay, hey. Bam. These are also beautiful. Look at that, lady cat. I know, Michelle, right? So, these are what I like to call basic, not boring. Simple, elegant, unique. Nothing too fussy. Gold over sterling silver and black rhodium washed chain. Delicate detail off to the side. That accent is a reticulated sterling. That's a Balinese. The Balinese are known for that style. The stone is a beautiful African ice amethyst brulette. Hard to forget. They are lightweight and they look great. These are called Great Icy. You know, like shave ice in Hawaii, which is great. And let's see here. They are 1.75 inches. And check it out, Girl Scout. They'll be just $77 from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party with me, Brab Grab. It's not Brab Grab, it's Barb Grobe. I'm so tickled though to finally have a public platform to finally, for real, firm it up. It's not Grob rhymes with glob, it's Grobe rhymes with lobe or globe, whatever. I know it looks like that. Anyway, these are item number 109. Very, very fine. And they look great, so don't wait. If you love these like they love you, if you love these like they love you, here's what you should do. Right, sold 109 to put them into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done, hun. Because these are the only one. She's not the only flame in town. Yes, she is. This is the only one. But in this case, I can ask the artist to make us some more. Shut the front door. She's from Hawaii, a great place to be from. Beautiful, aren't they? Simple, sweet, and so neat. Very contemporary. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? And check it out, Girl Scout. You save yourself 20 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Offer already very nice price, which was 97 rhymes with heaven. Final price, so damn nice, will be just 77 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. This is a great place. I love it. I don't like reggae. I think I love it. And oh my gosh, Becky, is it time for a tease? Just to keep you on your knees? That sounds weird. Just keep you on the edge of your seat. I want to let you know of some things to come on this show. What? Oh my God, Becky, did you see her earrings? Well, not yet, but you're about to. Pretty soon. Stay tuned. All right, we finish up with these. These are item number 109. Very, very fine. African Ice Amethyst. They are 1.75 inches of greatness and lightweightness. They're so beautiful. It's probably my earrings. They're called Grape Icy, very, very nicey. And you save yourself 20 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, outrageously nice. It'll be just $77. Holla! And so as you know, if you watch this show, we like to keep it ebbing and flowing. Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. That means that we know people are scrolling past and everybody has different tastes, and we want to have something for everyone. It's nice to be nice when you can, man. So goodies on this show will range in price from from sometimes the 30s on up to sometimes the thousands, but we try to keep it bouncing back and forth so that there's something for everyone. And this is a perfect example. This lovely necklace. Here, let me get you down there. All right. This is a beautiful necklace. It's called Lovely Lilac Necklace. It is rosary knotted amethyst in the front. See that? Hand rosary knotted with a beautiful amethyst brulette, hard to forget. And it's smartly made in the shade. Here's why. See that? So it's just a smooth chain in the back. That means that the rosary knotting won't get caught in your hair, mon frere. If you're anything like me, you find that very annoying. That's one of the reasons I always wear my hair up. Anyway, this is item number 110, don't you know? And it will be an everlasting love. It'll be just $143. Only if you've purchased through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. That's right. It'll be $143 from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so nice. That's right, of $143. Holla! Original price would have been $179. That would be fine. But no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Right, sold 110 to put it into your cart and then be the first one to get the job done. And you should print discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. Let's put it back here and get a little more light on it. Can you still see that okay, ladies? Hey, ladies! I also love a good Beastie Boys rhyme. I ain't gonna lie, I listen all the time. That's right. That's right. Get up and boogie. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it. What the hell? I'm gonna do it. The river runs through it. I don't know. On Thursdays, I start rhyming in the morning with my dogs. I do. Yeah. I do. All right. It is a beautiful lilac necklace. It's so elegant and simple and easy. Light as air, like you just don't care. And this is, you know what? My apologies, I should have given you the length on that. Oh, please. 16 inches. And of course, if anyone would like it a little bit longer, all you gotta do is ask nice for your needy on ice. You go ahead and make your purchase and then put it in the comments at checkout that you would like for me to add it. Ooh, why hello. I got my Christmas goose early. You can just put it in the comments at checkout that you would like for me to add an extender. I'll be happy to do that at no extra charge, no problem. Keep it coming, love, keep it coming, love. All right, so the next item on tonight's show is what you are about to know. It is called the Royal Me. Bam, ma'am. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful, right? I'll give myself a little space here, my dear, and I will make it so that you can see it even better. This ring is gold, this beautiful thing, and a big, lovely Brazilian amethyst. Notice how it's much darker than the African ice amethyst. It's really a matter of personal preference. Some people just really love the soft look of the African ice, and some people really love the rich imperial effect of the darker Brazilian amethyst. So this ring is gold. It is a size 7, rhymes with heaven. There's the basket on the back so you can see how things are made in the shade. Notice the slight graduation of width here. That makes for strength and durability. It's a very well-made ring. Side stones are gonna be white topaz, yes. So they give you a little sparkle without the crazy price, and I think that's very nice. There's the prongs. It is freaking gorgeous, isn't it? Isn't it, Michelle? Beautiful. And let's see here, this ring called the Royal Me, the beautiful thing. And what did I do with the bag? Oh, there it is, good. This would be an everlasting love. This would be for me. Anyway, this gorgeous ring, this beautiful thing, the Royal Me ring, Brazilian amethyst, white topaz, and gold, does not get old. It's a size 7, rhymes with heaven. Of course, it can be resized, and it's a prize. That's right. And check it out, Girl Scout. You'll save yourself another 80 bucks from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove. Me, Barb Grove, that's me, from Key West Local Luxe, that's right. And let's see here, savings of 80 bucks, final price, so damn nice. It'll be just $319. Now seriously, lady, that is fine. That ring is gold and smartly made. Very well made. You can see it's meant to last. Side stones are white topaz, which save you, you know, quite a bit of money, honey. That's right. And this ring can easily be resized. Michelle, you know I'm talking to you because I know you love this ring. So if you would like, and I know that you prefer a ring of a different size, so if you would like that, you let me know. How do we buy something and get the birthday discount? The birthday girl discount, Miss Jennifer Hayes, is only for use on the website, that's right. Sorry about that, but it just is what it is, my dear, because with the discounts that we already give on the show and all the blah, 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 things that don't need to be gone into, it just becomes too much and it's just injurious. So the birthday girl discounts, by the way, we finally got the app installed. I will. Please put it in the notes to repost the birthday girl app link. Finally got the app installed on the Key West Local Luxe website. That's keywestlocalluxe.com. That's LUXE.com. We finally got the app installed on our website. I'll repost the link. You can sign up for the birthday girl discount. It is a great one. It's $50 holla off of any purchase of 200 or more one time. That's the rhyme. During I think on the website it says 10 days of your big day. So hey, what do you got to lose? Nothing, zero. But it does only work on the website. My apologies. I know that that's confusing. There's so many things that work on only comments sold or only on the website. We just we don't really have control over that. So this is item number 111, rhymes with heaven, size 7, and it can easily be resized. It's such a beautiful prize. Gold ring, beautiful thing, white topaz, and Brazilian amethyst. Yes. And hey, you know what would be awesome with this ring? I do, and you're about to too. What? Are you ready for loving? Are you ready for loving? Fall in love. Do. Yes. Okay. Now, y'all ready for this? Deb, are you ready? Okay. Deb, did I send you info on these? I might have. Maybe, baby. Do. What? Hot damn, ma'am. Now you are cooking with the Pam. Can you freaking... Do you believe in love? Do I get any hearts or anything on this? Does anybody like these? Does anybody like these earrings?
Coming up. I don't see who, but I see
Keep
it
it
flying.
coming, love. Yeah, keep them hearts flying. Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Hard. And move them out. Check it out, Girl Scout. What? Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Can you do me a favor, please? Oh, good. That's what I like. I'm so sadly predictable. I just always wanted to be liked. What can I tell you, you know? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I was gonna ask you to bring me another stand like this, another lean back white stand. They're nearby in the thing. What? Yeah, is it nice, fresh, clean one? Just take it. Funky Monk. Is that too high? Are you too high? I try not to judge, but that's too low, I think, down there.
No, that's great.
I can't see what you're seeing. We're on a different delay.
Just press like and push it further.
Okay, it's already higher.
Closer to the camera.
Okay. So, these are item number 112. You know what to do. And check it out, Girl Scout. They are called the Seductress in Gold. They are a thick, heavy plating of gold over sterling. Notice the top is a matte finish texture from which the drop falls, and you don't stop. I don't know, it's always been weird, really. Anyway, the stones, the marquee shaped stone are the #1 most requested. They're the hardest to find and the biggest request I get lately. So this is a delightful, stunning presentation of marquee. Notice that from the drop, which is of course on the lobe, from the post on the, which is on the lobe, that means that the post is halfway up the top component so that it covers your piercings. So from there, we have prong set stones. They are iolite, that's right. Honey whiskey, citrine, Billie Jean, garnet, darn it, another iolite, feels so right. Notice the graduated, and then down at the bottom, a trillion. Aren't they incredible? Love, love, love. These are a one and done. They are the only one. But I bet you weren't expecting this. Bam, bam. So see, one done in sterling, white sterling, and the other in gold. I appreciate this opportunity to show how different they will look. The stones are absolutely stunning in both, but some people prefer to wear white silver. And by the way, this is a gold-plated white silver, non-tarnishing, and some people prefer to wear the gold. So I find this to be really impressive. I love them both, and I'm curious to get your thoughts. Which do you prefer, the gold or the silver? And you know, we put this as quantity 1, but we ought to make it just quantity 2 and have them specify in purchase whether they want gold or silver. So, beautiful, graduated, 4 graduated east-west oriented marquee stones. Look at the faceting and clarity, all the sparkle. Wow, they're better dancers than Tony Danza, the Tiny Dancer. I don't know if that made sense to anyone else, but it made all the sense to me. And the trillion downstairs, my friends. I love the graduated shape. I just think it's crazy sexy, and that they swing like a string, like a kite tail. It's very interesting, isn't it? I can totally see, Michelle, that the silver would be great on you with your dark hair and complexion. Isn't that just fascinating though? It almost makes the stones look different at first blush, but they're not. I mean, they're as different as stones will be, but same hands, hand-cut stones. And so what we're gonna do, this is item number 112. The product image is gonna show it in the gold. But Nora is making it a quantity 2, and she will make it so that I'll ask you to just state your preference, whether you prefer the white gold plated sterling silver, which are gorgeous. Those are the ones I was just wearing when we opened the show. Or if you prefer the warmer presentation with the heavy yellow gold 18 karat over sterling silver. So both are non-tarnishing. The stones are real and a big deal. Those are not just hand set, but they are hand cut. Those are fierce. Both are so lovely, aren't they? And Deb, great minds think alike. That is why I was like, you know what? It is rare in my life that I can't make a decision. I'm actually a very decisive person. And I was like, I'm just gonna take them both. How you like that? So there with, look at that. Ugh, aren't those stunning? Just love. Yes, of course, I will be happy to try them on for you. I'm gonna put one in each ear, my dear. That's what I'm gonna do. These are item number 112. They are called the Seductress earrings. They are iolite, garnet, and honey whiskey citrine. They are heavy gold plated sterling silver. In the 18 karat gold plate is the yellow, and in the white, it is the white gold plated sterling. They're 2.5 inches long, and they're going for a song. Serially. These would be $7.49, very, very fine in our store, but you know there's more. You will save yourself, wait for it. Hold on. There we go. You'll save yourself $150 from Key West Local Luxe. Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Yes, and by the way, this is a great time for me to remind you, looks like we might go a few minutes late on this show. So this is an excellent time to remind you that sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live, and be sure to tag 2 specific friends with their first name and their last name. That's our game. It'd be a shame if you were to miss it, because prizes as well as winners are pulled at the end of every single show, and the show end is coming up too, you should know. Prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I told you I was gonna try them on. I wear bifocals, so it's a challenge for me to look at you like that and see what I'm showing you. So there it is in the warm gold and with the ring, Billie Jean King. Sorry if I'm loud in the camera as I'm up close like this. Gorgeous, 2.5 inches long. And here in the white. Also, so right. Which are your favorites? Please let me know. Drop a comment below and let me know if you prefer the gold or the white. Both so right. I'll put these here on the stand. Notice this is one of each, so that you can really see them side by side. And I'll do the other ones on a stand. So these are item number 112, right? Sold 112 to put them into your cart. And then you should friends discount code du jour. That's for sure. It's SFD20, yo. And that'll save you $150 from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, unbelievably nice, will be just $5.99. And seriously, damn, that's fine. I know you girls who watch this show, many of you are serious jewelry aficionados, and you know that is a banging price. So I'm gonna put these, if you can see what I did here. I hope you can still see. No, that doesn't work at all. Building blocks. All right. I think that will work, maybe. I wanted to get them kind of side by side so that you can see them, how they work with the light behind them versus having the white right up behind. Because it really makes a difference whenever you're talking about stones of this quality and clarity. Notice I've got the white gold plated sterling on the one side and the yellow gold plated sterling on the other, so you can really get a clear picture. Isn't that awesome about this show? Unlike trying to shop a website, you can see for real how long they are, how the stones are set, and you're not getting something kind of like this, you're literally getting these. You specify whether you prefer the gold or the silver. And by the way, this is it. This is it. There are no more, that's for sure. There we go. There you go. All right. Michelle Myers, are you watching through the app, my dear? Wow. Those are amazing. I just love. Okay. So, right, sold 112 to put them into your cart and save yourself $150 from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so damn nice, will be just $5.99. Seriously, so fun they are. And you have your choice. Be sure to specify in the notes at checkout, Girl Scout. That's so funny. All I could see was quotations. Be sure to specify in the notes at checkout whether you would prefer the white silver or the gold. You have your choice. They'll both be sold. No doubt. No doubt. I haven't quoted her in a long time. Gwen Stefani. And let's see here. Oh yes. Oh yes. We had some requests. Oh girls. Who loves the rings? I've got some great rings on this show. Okay. Also, ladies and germs, I am aware that even though we know that items purchased from the pretty party, especially from the show, are the real thing at the best price, and that's beyond nice, they still are what they are, and there will be times that something, even at an incredible price, may seem somewhat out of reach. Well, don't you worry, my peach. That's okay, hey. If you love something, we believe that you should have it. We are probably the only business since about 1984 who still does layaway, hey, and we do it all the time, Buster Rhyme. Got no problem. Typically, it is on orders over $500, holla. Sometimes we break the rules a little bit. And it's typically 1/3 down and the next 2/3 over the next couple months. Because it's nice to be nice when you can. That is right. And if that's the case and you want to do that, then don't worry about doing it on comment sold. Just go ahead and shoot us a message, and provided that no one has beat you to it on the show, I will be happy to make that happen for you. We've actually sold many things from this show that way. And it's good for them, it's good for us too. I appreciate it. So, there's the Royal Me, how it's gonna be. And, oh my goodness, we are going a little long. That's okay, it's all right, Brad. No rush. What did I do with that ring? Oh yes. Speaking of magical things, all right, if you have not done it yet, you're gonna want to go ahead and do your sharing is caring. We're gonna go slightly long. Why not? But not too long, because one thing we don't got is extra help. And I can't be here every damn minute of my entire life. Apparently it's shocking to some. Meh. Like I say, you know, we're all gonna have complaints in this world. I've come to believe that the trick is to make your complaining entertaining. What? Oh my God, Becky. Can you even stand it? And wait for it. Bam! Oh my God, it's like a rock orgy.
Oh, it's coming.
Sexy, sexy. Ow, sexy, sexy. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? I ain't afraid of a girl darn thing, as long as I got this ring and these earrings. Bam, bam. And that is why Key West Local Luxe is the greatest store on earth. I'm so not kidding, because serially, okay, not only do other stores not have it, but they don't know how to get it, and they wouldn't know how to put it together if they did. I don't mean to be all of a witch and everything, but I'm just saying, bam!
Hearts flying.
Flying hearts, flying hearts. And check it out. This ring would be great with either set, either the white or the gold. Which is really fascinating, because technically these stones are not in these earrings, but don't they look great together? And that was the premise of tonight's show. Wonder Twin powers, activate. Form of a goddess. Yes, that's right. I loved Super Friends and on Saturday mornings. How do you measure forms EKG? What does that mean? I don't understand that one, Linda. So, the item that we are talking about is this lovely lady zinger in my hand. I don't think you understand. Ooh, yes. So, this is a gorgeous Brazilian amethyst. Fancy cut, I'll tell you what. That is the real name. See that? And then on top, let's see here. This ring is called Magic Woman. The top here is such an incredible opal. You see that red? Red is the rarest color of opal. The conditions to create that have to be incredibly specific and stay that way for millennia. And if I remember right, those are spessartite garnets around the outside, the accents. The ring is anti-tarnished sterling silver with 22 karat gold. And here's the back side so that you can see the texture. Smooth to accented con diseño. Ooh, my screen is doing something really weird. I hope y'all can still see okay. Yep. Are you out there? Everybody good?
Yep.
We are just about to do, we're just about to pull some wieners pretty quick, so don't go away, hey. This fabulous ring, this gorgeous thing is item number 113. You know how to be, right? Sold 113. It's a size 8 and it's great. Yes, it can be resized. Staying alive, staying alive. If you need help with that, Girl Scout, then give me a shout. I do believe, Linda Farrig, you will be coming here before long, my dear. This is a size 8. I suspect that you wear a size 7. It also depends on which finger you wear it on. 7 is the most common size that I wear right here, and frankly, I'm not as small of a chick as I would like to be. That's another story right there. There are a few ways, too much to explain on the show, of how to measure for the ring, and I hate to say this, but it's not as universal as you think. Anywho, I also have this magical tool, which is a ring coil. It's made of silicone and it cuts to size and literally will easily, comfortably take up an entire size on the band. It literally coils around, super easy. I have women who wear them all the time instead of getting their ring sized, because it allows them to style their ring differently and change fingers that they wear it on. Quite possibly, Linda. As a matter of fact, Linda, I would just like to state to you for the record that there's a huge discount if you buy everything. Yes, Linda, let's talk after the show. So we're talking right now about the ring, but I just keep putting these earrings back because I just think they're heavenly together, and it really rocks my Casbah that technically none of these stones are in this ring. It still makes me so happy. They're great. The ring is a gorgeous, fancy cut, trillion style-ish, I would say a modified trillion style amethyst. My screen's completely frozen. I hope you all are still out there. I saw, I already answered her. Oh, nice, Linda, get it, girl. That is a gorgeous opal up top. So rich is that opal, I actually at first thought it was an amylite. That's right, it is not, but it is hot. And those are spessartite garnets out to the side. The ring is a size 8 and it's really great. I had a client in here from England who said that her jeweler in Australia she showed me actually a ring that was so similar to this, it was surprising. Let's just say it was price on request. Meaning at least 5 digits. Gorgeous. Show us laid an egg. And as a matter of fact, there was one similar style in topaz, which she purchased. And I'm like, that's how you do it, lady. That's right. That's how you get what you want. You just get it. So this is item number 113. You know how to be, right? Sold 113 to put it into your cart, and then your Super Friends discount code du jour SFD20 yo at checkout, Girl Scout, and you will get this amazing ring, this beautiful thing, for just $5.51. So hurry up and get the job done. That's a savings of $138 from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. I'm kind of trying to move this around so that you can see how it plays with the light and all the facets on the underside of the stone. I'm gonna turn that stone upside down so that you can hopefully maybe see some of that. Can you see that? Not very well, huh? Well, it's a beautifully faceted stone. Gorgeous ring, absolutely gorgeous thing. I love the green and the red flash of the opal. Impressive. And let's see here. I'm gonna put this back up on the stand, get it off my hand. Let's see if I can do it in a way that you can see it. That's janky, but I think I'm doing it. Sorry, this is really janky looking. I just don't want it to go flying. That'd be bad. All right. So this is item number 113, right? Sold 113 to put it into your cart, and then your Super Friends discount code du jour SFD20 yo at checkout, Girl Scout. You'll save yourself a hot $138 from Key West Local Luxe when you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which is about to get indie. That's right, it's almost time to end the rhyme and to pull a wiener, and to pull a wiener, and to pull a wiener. Do you want to see one more? Huh? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? I said, back, didn't I make you feel that better? What you say? I'm just asking. Hey, think it over. Let's see. All right, while Nora is compiling potential wieners, I'm going to break out, got to find a way, I want to say, break out. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show 2 more rings, beautiful things. That's what I do. I'm doing it for you, doing it well. Here's a thought. Oh, that's this. Okay, great. All right, I love this ring. I don't think I've had it on the show. We've talked about it. I think I did a tease, but it never actually made it on the show. That ring is banging. That is item number 113, Billie Jean, and it is a size 8, very great. Again, I can easily size down if that is a thing for you, and this ring can be resized, no big dealio. Go ahead and complete your purchase if you love it and you love the nice price, which you should. If you don't, I don't mean to be rude, but you're kind of cray-cray, lady. That ring, what did I do with the tag I just had? Oh, there it is. That ring is called Princess Peacock. The final price, unbelievably nice, is just $5.51, hun. So if I was you, I'd go ahead and get the job done. Oh shoot, I forgot Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer Hayes, you know what? I'm going to, I literally thought of you whenever I pulled those out. Jennifer Hayes, we're going to send them to you especial. You'll have a first dibs option because I did mean to get them on the show and I forgot and we're almost out of time. So I'm gonna show these last 2 rings. Jennifer Hayes, drop a note to me in Key West Local Luxe Messenger. If I don't do it tonight because it's been a long day, then I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna show them to anybody else before I show them to you first. There is the pair of white stud carved skull earrings and there's also a pendant. The prices are incredible. So I'll do that. Oh, and there's 1 peacock pearl skull. So anywho, we're gonna finish up with this one. We're gonna go and do another one. I'm sorry about that, Jennifer Hayes, but I hope that getting first dibs on first dibs takes a little bit of the sting out, Girl Scout. All right. So this ring also is a size 8 and very, very great. What? So you see what I mean about all these pieces that work so beautifully together. In case you're wondering and you need a refresher, bam, ma'am. What? I can't hear you.
Someone has to say this cost. Like just
I've already answered her.
just other message gave me.
Oh, okay. Oh, someone else is asking for skulls as well?
It's gave me the message.
Who is it? Is it Jennifer Hayes? There you go. Aren't they wonderful together? God, I love that color combo. And here the pickup with the peacock pearl, right? Honey whiskey citrine, amethyst, garnet, darn it, and yes. I love this ring. Okay, this ring, this beautiful thing is, oh my goodness, I've lost my mind. This ring is called Magic Woman. It's a multi-stone statement ring consisting of garnet, multiple types of amethyst, peacock pearls, and honey whiskey citrine. The metal is black rhodium washed sterling silver with 18 karat gold accents. There's the band on the back side of my hand. Look at the texture, isn't it cool? There's the underside. I like how this looks like a tidal pool. It makes me happy. I love and how those are like sexy, lovely lady bubbles. Bubbles, that's what. Love this ring. This ring is item number 114. Shut the front door, right? Sold 114 to put it into your cart. And then use Super Friends discount code DUJOUR SFD20 yo at checkout, Girl Scout. And let's see here. What did I do with my pages? Magic Woman. This would be $329 in our store, but of course you know there's more. That's right. This will be just $263. That's a savings of $66 from Key West Local Luxe, and frankly, I think you could safely say that that'd be $160 savings off of somewhere else if you were crazy enough to shop anywhere else. I mean, I don't really understand why anyone would do it, but anyhow, I love this detail how the band is formed. And by the way, it is annealed. It is strong. It is not a janky, soft silver. And don't get me wrong, we love silver too, but in order for it to be so strong like this, it has to be annealed beyond just formed. Hey Marie, hello, welcome back to the show. Hey Marie, aren't you coming to Key West? Y'all, Marie's the best. I went to see Catherine over at the Breakfast Club 2 yesterday. Unfortunately, I missed her. This is it. Make no mistake anymore. This is it. The waiting is over. So Marie, in case you missed this lovely bunch of magic, what? Can you damn stand it? We're talking about the ring, but seriously, look at this all together, I love you. Amazing. Marie, I know, I already made a welcome back post because apparently I'm your stalker. I'm such a weirdo. The ring, Michelle, is a size 8, very, very great. And I could ask about another size, or I think I could actually have this resized. Boom, there it is. You know what I also thought about this ring? I just really love the design on the face. And it's killing me how freaking great it is with these earrings. I mean, seriously. What? So incredible, I love. But you know what a torsade is? we had one earmarked for tonight's show, but we've run out of time. So I'll just use it as an example. Oh, thanks, Marie. Yeah, I made a post. I made a welcome back post for you this morning that's scheduled to drop tomorrow. Let's see here. So a torsade is a multi-strand necklace like this, which you can wear loose or twist it up and use it for a pendant. I don't think this one's going to be wide enough. I love it in concept. I'll just show you. So I wanted to suspend this ring in times of not wearing it on a torsade, because I just think it's that good looking, whether we went like this or up down. I just think it's awesome. So anywho, but we'll get to that torsade sometime soon, along with this other ring. Look at this ring I was gonna put on tonight's show, right? I love this combination. This is called the Thought Bubble. Yes, absolutely, Deb. And so, you know, it's really time to end the show. I'm tired, my girls gotta go. I got a thing going on with this rhyming all the timing. Let's see here. Cinco Tangelitos is what this torsade is called. Cinco Tangelitos. Anyhow, hey, guess what? Y'all ready for this? It's time to pull a wiener, time to pull a wiener, time to pull a wiener. You ready? Was I too subtle on that cue? Michelle, if either of these is speaking to you, or both, you know what to do. Talk to me, lady. I can see them both with a few of the things that you have. Yes. In fact, I think one of those is by an artist that you have already purchased. Let's see who's the wiener. Hey! Check it out, Girl Scout. Hope she's still there. Hey! Guess what? Joan is a wiener, Joan is a wiener. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Joan, you're a wiener. Pick a number between 1 and 12. And then we'll delve into the prize packages. Girls, so I wanted to ask about a couple of things. Something I have not talked about because, you know, I spend all my time doing this, of course. But I'm sure you've all heard about the shop local movements, like Shop Local Kentucky and various places like that. They're usually run by Chamber of Commerce or local city government. Joan chooses number 3. That's how we want to be. Well, so years ago, I bought the URL that is Shop Local Key West. For obvious reasons, I haven't had time to do anything with it. And I think that's about to change. So I was just curious about your thoughts on the Shop Local movement and like Shop Local where, Princess Peacock, the Shop Local movements that happen where you live. What did I do with those rings? Have I lost my mind? Did I hand you rings? Oh, I put them in the, I got it. Geesh, I told you. I get tired, I kind of, well, let's just say lose my edge. Surprise, Joan! So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback, you know, whether it's in a direct message or whatever, about the Shop Local movements and how some of them have worked. I have some ideas and I'm looking forward to exploring. And I want to see what you got to say, hey. Anyway, hey, Joan, you're a wiener. And you know what, Joan, the world is your oyster. So dress accordingly. Does that get old. Hey, Joan, guess what? You win 32 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Joan is a wiener, Joan is a wiener, woo, 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 woo. Yes, Joan, yes, yes, Joan, you're the wiener, Joan. Joan, we love you. And we're gonna put 32 bucks from Key West Local Luxe in your account. That's the amount of your credit, so don't forget it. It will be usable only for the Pretty Party Live and Interactive Jewelry Shopping Show. Yo, with me, Barb Grove. It is not usable on our website, that's right, nor in our store, not no more. Let's see here. Yes, I'd love to talk with you all about the Shop Local movement. I do own Key West Local Luxe. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I do that too. I do own shoplocalkeywest.com. I haven't done anything with it. I'm beginning to speak with some people about getting some things done with it. I also have the Facebook page, and I have some ideas, and I'd love to bounce them back and forth with you all. Yeah, it's really interesting. I love what they do with the shop locals in Hawaii and Kentucky. There's really interesting twists on it. Let's see. You're welcome, Joan. I feel like there was something else I was going to ask you too, but I can't remember. Anyway, let's see here. When are you coming to Key West? We can't wait to see you. Oh, I wanted to tell you all a story. It's just a weird story. I don't know. There's just been something in the air. Never mind. I'll tell you next time. I can't. I was going to tell them about... All right. In a nutshell, it goes like this. I go, hello. Welcome. What can I help you find today? And the woman goes, ugh, I feel so pressured. I swear to God, that literally happened. I was like, anyway, thankfully we were able to save it, and she left very happy and got a new pair of earrings. Yay. So, big movement here. Yes, May 22nd through 29th. Is that, pray tell, when the Pretty Party Posse Roundup is going to happen in Cayo Hueso? We should get together on that and maybe plan a few things if you have time, don't you know? Ladies and germs, as always, you're the highlight of my day. What can I say? Really, you really are. And I love you all so much. I appreciate you too. For all that you do, not just your purchases, which of course are very helpful. Thank you very much for joining us on the show and being so awesome and fun to be with. Oh yeah. I was thinking about this morning about starting a new, like, kind of an ongoing kind of contest. Joan, I think you will like this. Called Name That Stone. What do you think, Joan? And what do you think, ladies? We need a Pretty Party t-shirts. Yes, I can do that. Pretty Party t-shirts, absolutely. Pretty Party Posse. Linda Farrig, do you know that some of the girls are planning a Pretty Party Posse roundup in Key West in May 22nd through 29th here in Key West? Yeah, I have not done any planning for that yet, but I love the concept, and yeah, the timing is good too. I might even close the store for a couple days. Maybe have some private pretty parties. I find it's best, especially with girls like you. Special, I mean, in the best way. I find it's best to not have a big party. It's too much distraction. So we'll do like one-on-one. I think will be much more effective and fun. I'm pretty sure, maybe 2 or 1. Yes, Linda, it's gonna be a good time. It'll be a very interesting thing. We will do some fun things. And let's see here. Linda, I think you're coming in a couple weeks, right? In March. Marie's coming tomorrow. And yay on that. Anywho, blah, blah, blah. Ladies and germs, it's been such a pleasure, as always, to have you here with us. I thank you for everything, for joining us, for participating, for your hearts, for your purchases, for you being you. And I I guess without further ado, it's time to get this pretty party ended. So, I'm so glad we've had this time together. Love, baby, that's where it's at. All right, till next time, I'm Barb Robe. See, right there, Barb Robe. And you've been watching The Pretty Party from Key West Local Luxe, down here at 515 Fleming Street in the fabulous Florida Keys in Key West in Old Town. All right, love you, good night. Bye. See you next